Yo, what's up everybody? It is your boy Roball back for another video. So in this video, we're again playing Sonic Speed Simulator. Now in this game, it's been a few days since I last played it, and it's also been maybe a week or two since I last made a video. But the reason why it took me a little while is because I was finishing up my internship at Roblox, and it just finished this week. So as the time of me recording this, it's Thursday, I think. So, the internship's ending on Friday, and I'm super happy to have finished the internship. The game that we worked on is probably going to be coming soon. But anyways, let's get on with the video. I'll make a video on that game in the near future. With this video, I want to talk about the 5, 10, 15, I don't know how many characters I'm going to say exactly. You'll know in the title. How many characters do I think the game is probably going to have very soon, like the next few updates for the characters, what characters are going to be added, and then what characters I personally want in the game that I think other players might like too. And also for a few of them, there might already be some confirmation, and I'll be digging into that because on their Twitter there's some stuff, and one of the devs also kind of hinted at it a little bit, or in my opinion, he is a fan of what I said. So to me, I'll take what I can get. Maybe it didn't confirm the character, but I'm really hoping it does in the future. But let's get on with the video. So first, I'm going to start with 5 characters that I think are most likely to come into this game. They're most likely going to be added in the near future. And there's not really a reason I have. It's kind of obvious if you know Sonic that these characters are probably going to be added. And if not, it's probably going to be demanded a lot by fans. And I can honestly see a lot of Sonic characters eventually being added to the game because this is an official game, of course. So, first off, let's just get this out of the way. I think Amy Rose is going to be one of the next few characters to be added very soon. Very soon. I think she's going to be one of the next new characters added because it's just pretty obvious that we've just completed Team Sonic. I actually don't have Knuckles yet, but Team Sonic has just been completed. They even added a Sonic Rider skin, and I'll make a comment on that very, very soon. And when it comes to the second one, of course, this is the obvious answer. Everyone knows he's going to be added to the game eventually. Shadow the Hedgehog, I think he has to be added very, very soon, maybe within the next month or so. So hopefully Shadow's added within a month or so. I'm really excited once Shadow is added. I think the game could peak at over 200,000, maybe 300,000 players once Shadow the Hedgehog is added. And then third is actually going to be Metal Sonic. I think Metal Sonic has a strong case to be a character added to the game because I think a lot of fans, especially on Twitter, are vocal about wanting Shadow and Metal Sonic and another character I'm actually about to name. But Metal Sonic I could see added very, very soon. He's just a super cool looking character. He's not super basic in my opinion. It's actually a really cool character design. It's not just another hedgehog or not just another animal. It's actually a metallic being that actually looks cool. But anyways, alas, let's get to the next one. Number 4 is going to be Silver. I think Silver is going to be added next. I don't know why, I just feel like Silver is a fan favorite. Tara likes him, one of my friends. I like him. I think Maine also likes him. A lot of my friends like Silver. I actually don't know much about Silver. I've only played as him in one of the games, and I don't remember which game I played as him. It's been years since I've actually played a Sonic game. I just remember growing up with the shows and also playing the games every now and then when I could afford them. But Silver, yeah, I could definitely see him being added very, very soon. Maybe actually, I don't know about very, very soon. Let me correct myself. I could see him being added in the coming weeks or months. I think Silver is such a good choice for a character to be added to the game. But that is my 5. Actually, no, it's my 4. The 5th one, actually. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I'm not really going to be editing too hard on this video because I want to get the point across. The 5th character that I think is probably going to be added soon, and if it's not like a skin or a character that you equip like we do with Sonic and the Sonic Rider skin, it's probably going to be something for every character, I hope. But the next one is, I think it's just pretty obvious for some fans that know the franchise. I think Super Sonic should be next. If I'm being honest, Super Sonic is such a cool design. I think they should add Chaos Emerald Collection into the game, personally, to make it so you can go into a super version of every character if it's possible. I'm not too sure if the continuity of the show or lore allows that, but I think it'd be pretty cool to be able to become like Super Tails or something like that, just because you collected the 7 Chaos Emeralds and, merged with them or whatever. But Super Sonic is definitely a character I could see added to the game. Also, for those of you that know Sonic better than me, please don't roast me too hard. I just personally want to see these things. And those 5 that I just named are things I could see being added to the game. Just spitballing in my head. I was thinking about it, and it just makes sense. But now I want to name about 7 or so characters that I could see actually, for me personally, fans would want added to the game, and I personally would want added to the game. And we're going to start it off with Espio. If you don't know who Espio is, of course with every character that I've named, putting them on the screen, Espio has a cool design. For some reason, I was drawn to SPO as a kid. I remember playing Sonic Heroes, and I believe SPO was one of the characters in it, him and his team. Man, SPO was so cool. I think SPO would be a really cool character to add to the game, and honestly, it's not difficult to add these characters. All they really have to do is 3D model them, which is the toughest part, then animate them a little bit, and I'm sure most characters follow some sort of a rig, which is how they animate them. They probably follow some sort of similar body type or something. But when it comes to, animating, I'm sure SPO wouldn't be too difficult to do. I do think SPO would be a good character to add, because he's just dope, bro. If anybody knows who he is, they know how cool he is. But the next character is kind of a joke character or a gag character that I would want to see in the game, and it's Dr. Eggman. I think Eggman would be such a cool character, visually speaking, to have in the game. Because imagine just seeing someone dressed as Dr. Eggman in the game running around the map. It'd be the funniest thing in the world. They already have the Eggman mustache and glasses UGC item over here, so I could just imagine someone actually looking like Eggman. A giant, tall character, rounded belly, looks like an egg if I'm being honest, running around the map. I think that would be sick. It would be so funny to see someone who's dressed up as Eggman winning races in the game. But anyways, let's move on to the next one. I would say the next one I could see fans wanting this, honestly. I don't know if they'd ever add it. I've heard about Fang the Sniper. I don't know much about him, and if honestly he's a controversial character, I might cut him out of the video. But for number 3, I'm going to say Fang the Sniper. I don't really know much about him though, but I've seen clips online and it looks pretty cool. He might have had a game, or he might have been like a side character within a game. I don't know much about him, so if anybody knows anything about Fang the Sniper, I just think his design looks kind of cool. Comment down below what you know about him, and I'd love to hear about it. Now, the next character is a little bit of a joke character too, like Dr. Eggman, but this one actually became an internet meme or an internet legend back when I was a kid playing Sonic games on Roblox. This character is actually, funny enough, you see him on first place. Not actually Tails, but Tails Doll. I remember Tails Doll might have been in a show or a video game, I'm not too sure. It was like used to trick Sonic. I think Dr. Eggman made it. And it was trying to like catch Sonic off guard or something like that, so that he could like capture him or defeat him. But Tails Doll is such a like cool looking character because it's legit a stuffed animal, from what I remember, that looks like Tails, but it's pretty obviously not Tails. I could see that being a pretty cool addition to this game, just for the fun of it, because I think this game could do really well with just not just the one character, but also variations of the character designs, like with the Sonic Riders skin. Now, speaking of Sonic Riders, I did not plan this. The next character is Jet. I think Jet, I'm pushing for this character so hard because I think Jet could be such a dope character added to the game. Now, the reason why I say this is because if you've ever played Sonic Riders, that game was so much fun for me as a kid. I was not good at the game, I'd always lose, but I had so much fun playing it. And the reason why I had so much fun is because the story was so cool. I love seeing that we had the character Jet, and he was always in the races, always annoying Sonic, always annoying me. But he grew on me towards the end of it. And I think now as an adult, I like Jet a lot. But I could definitely see Jet being a character that this game adds because, as you can see, I currently have the Sonic Rider skin equipped. Now this probably isn't a coincidence that they have a Sonic Rider skin in the game. They recognize that there's more than just, the classic games. There's also games that have more to do than just running. And Sonic Riders is a game in which you'd legit just be riding on like a surfboard, hoverboard of some sort, or a bike, I believe. I think Tails, I don't know if Tails actually rode a hoverboard. But I could see Jet the Hawk being added to this game from Sonic Riders. And the reason why I think so is because I tweeted, or I replied to one of their tweets, and a lot of fans agreed Jet the Hawk and Silver would be cool additions to the game. But then I saw them tweet out the Sonic the Hedgehog Rider skin on their Twitter. Or I think the owner of the game, Shadow the Hedgehog, shout out to him, he's dope. I love him and his brother's games. I'm a big fan of them from when I was a kid. I love their Warclan days too. But the owner / group holder, Shadow the Hedgehog, he actually tweeted something about the Sonic Rider skin, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was him. And on that tweet, I replied something about like any chance Jet gets added to the game. Now, he only liked the tweet. That doesn't really mean much, but to me, that means that he either likes the character, or he could definitely see a future in which that character is added, or he's okay with that character getting added in the future, or that he just simply agrees. I don't know. But to me, I think Jet would be an awesome addition. Jet could just be a running character, but if they had Jet on the hoverboard, that would be so cool. Now, when it comes to character number 6, let's talk about Werehog. This is just, I guess, a variation of Sonic from one of the video games. I actually couldn't afford this game as a kid, so I couldn't play it, but I love the design, and I'm sure a lot of fans love it too. I know Tara and some of my friends were saying that the game for that design was really cool, and I actually have one of the songs downloaded on Spotify from that game. I love that song. But yeah, let me actually find that song real quick. I'm gonna edit a little bit. Okay, so the song is called Windmill Isle, or Dash Day is what it says on Spotify, from Sonic Unleashed. That song is pretty cool. I love it. Now that is Werehog. I don't know much about the character, but I love the design. Let's move on to the final character that, honestly, this could have been in the first 5 I named. It could have been number 6. This is Classic Sonic. I think it's pretty obvious that the game is going to add Classic Sonic someday. It's, you know, the OG design. Almost everybody recognizes it. It's such a classic character that I don't see why they wouldn't add it. I don't see the point in not adding it. It's number 7 choice. The Classic Sonic would be so cool to just see everybody running around as the shorter version of Sonic, the classic model. I think that'd be pretty cool. But other than Classic Sonic, I could also see something fun like the Sonic movie design. But I'm not too sure if they'll ever do that. However, that is it for the video, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, leave a like on the video. Comment down below what characters or skins in the game, you know, that you could see added to the game. So far, we have Ryder Sonic, we have Sonic, Knuckles, I have yet to unlock, and Tails. But those are the characters so far. I named a bunch of characters. Comment down below some characters too. I know I'm missing a lot of characters, so I'd love to hear your guys' opinion in the comment section. Leave a like and subscribe. Until then, it is Video Man Roball. I am signing out now. I'll see you on the next video. Take care, everybody.
Musicality.